Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the brand new R9-0 Finger Trap Blueprint. This is a blueprint unlocked in the Season 6 Battle Pass. It's got a pretty unique camo. It's a decent setup. However, the downside is it only comes with 3 attachments, so I wanted to add 2 more to try to help make this class a little bit better. I want to make it clear that I'm playing against multiplayer bots right now as a weapon test, just to give you guys an idea of what this specific class setup is going to play like, so you can decide whether or not you want to use it or not and just get an idea for how it plays. Keep in mind, guys, that I understand a lot of you guys that watch these videos get upset with me when I change a lot of the attachments, so I don't want to change the play style the way this blueprint was meant to be played. I just want to add a few attachments that are going to make it better for what it is worth. So hopefully that will help some of you guys out and you'll be able to use this thing and do pretty good. And I'll be honest, I'm sure most of you guys probably don't use the R9-0 a lot in multiplayer. I know that I don't. I generally use it in Warzone only sometimes now. But I wanted to try this thing out, see what it was like, try some of the attachments, and figure out what worked best for this. So hopefully you guys like it. So let's take a look at the attachments. Now, if you take a look at the attachments, the muzzle that we're going to be using is the monolithic suppressor. We're keeping this the same as the original blueprint, obviously giving us that sound suppression and damage range, and a nice little boost to accuracy and range here. So again, that mono suppressor muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the Forged Tack Sentry, again keeping this the same as the original blueprint, giving us damage range as well as tighter pellet spread with a nice boost to accuracy and range once again. You guys will see that some of the cons with these attachments are ADS speed. This isn't a weapon that I tend to aim down sight with that often, especially when I'm playing on smaller maps. Generally, this shotgun is used for those close quarters gunfights like most shotguns are, and I don't generally, walk around a corner aiming down sight. So I'm kind of just pulling this out in those really close quarter situations, so hip fire is important here. But the Forged Tack Sentry barrel is what we're using. The laser that we're using is the 5MW laser. So like I just talked about, the reason I'm adding this is because of the hip fire accuracy. You also get sprint to fire speed. So if you're running around a corner or through a doorway with this thing out and someone's camping there or someone just happens to be there, you can get those first shots off. You get the hip fire accuracy bonus, and you should be able to get that kill. But 5MW laser, always a great way to go with shotguns. We're not using an optic, and we're also not using pumps. I almost died there. The underbarrel that we're using is the Merc foregrip. So with this, we're getting recoil control as well as ADS speed. The ADS speed doesn't really matter. Like I said, I'm not really focused on that. But the recoil control is nice to have with this shotgun that shoots pretty quick, obviously giving us a nice boost to accuracy and control. So again, that Merc foregrip underbarrel. And last but not least, the ammunition that we're using is the tube extensions. I didn't want to change this once again from the original blueprint, which gives you that maximum ammo capacity. So if you run into multiple players at once, maybe if you're playing on shipment with this thing, you run into 3 or 4 guys, you don't have to reload. You can kind of just spray and pray and go to town on people with this. So really good thing to use. Again, tube extensions, ammunition. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. If you guys have any questions about the original Finger Trap blueprint or the class that I shared with you in this video, please make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure and try to get back to you as quickly as I can. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.